Well, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Jay Heller with the NASDAQ OMX Group. We're so pleased to welcome the Raoul Wallenberg Centennial Celebration Commission, as well as all of our other distinguished guests to NASDAQ. We're so proud that you could join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring the NASDAQ opening bell. Now, few individuals in history have saved as many Jewish lives as Raoul Wallenberg has been credited with, and we're talking over 100,000 Jews. In 1981, the late U.S. Congressman Tom Lantos, one of those saved by Wallenberg, he sponsored a bill making Wallenberg an honorary citizen of the United States. Now, he's also an honorary citizen of Canada, Hungary, and Israel. Israel has also designated Wallenberg as one of the righteous among nations. And as some of you may know, Wallenberg was sent by the War Refugee Board with funding provided not only by the U.S. government, but from the American Joint Distribution Committee, known as the Joint, that is represented today here by Herbert Block. We also have Ezra Friedlander, whose eminent grandfather, Rabbi Friedlander, was saved by Wallenberg. Now, he's also marking Wallenberg's 100th birthday in a number of ways, including the creation of the Raoul Wallenberg Centennial Celebration Commission. Now, this commission is an effort spearheaded by the Friedlander Group to recognize the heroism and accomplishments by Raoul Wallenberg in honor of the centennial of his birth. Now, throughout the year, the Raoul Wallenberg Centennial Celebration Commission is leading the efforts to highlight the incredible heroism exhibited by Mr. Wallenberg. This movement has resulted in legislation introduced by New York City Council members David Greenfield and Brad Lander to co-public thoroughways such as the 13th Avenue in Brooklyn, that is also going to be known as Wallenberg Way in Brooklyn, New York. Now, another effort by the Commission is a legislation to award the Congressional Gold Medal to Raoul Wallenberg to mark the milestone of the 100th birthday, which will commemorate his actions and heroism. I'd like to recognize the leadership efforts of Representative Gregory Meeks and Ann Hayworth, who are both from New York, for their sponsorship in this bill in the United States House of Representatives, as well as Kristen Gillibrand from New York and Senator Mark Kirk of Illinois for leading the efforts in the U.S. Senate. Now, the Commission is uniting many individuals from across the globe. It brought back many memories from Peter Rebenwurzel, who was born in Budapest and now lives in the U.S., whose late father provided canned goods to all the Jews in Budapest ghetto, but has also allowed for Leon Goldenberg, who was born after the Holocaust, to remember his siblings who he never had a chance to meet, and they also did unfortunately perish in the Holocaust. Now, Wallenberg's heroism has also brings passion into the mission of Ken Abramowitz of NGN Capital, who doesn't allow the world to forget the vulnerability of Israel in the world arena today. I'm also pleased to announce that Flushing Bank, upon establishing a branch on 13th Avenue on the Borough Park, graciously agreed to assume the role of the corporate sponsor of the Wallenberg Centennial Celebration. And at the end of the day, the Wallenberg Commission is a testament to the Project Witness Project, which is run under Ruth Lichtenstein, which is a mandate is to teach and tell the children of today what really happened to their great-grandparents and never forget. It is also why Health Plus is a part of the effort, as they provide health care to grandchildren and great-grandchildren of every one of those that Wallenberg saved. I'd like to congratulate all of you on the work that you've done to recognize such an important person, and I would now like to invite all of our speakers for today to come on up to the podium.
Good morning. I'm City Council Member Brad Lander. I'm so grateful to NASDAQ and to the Raoul Wallenberg Centennial Commission for giving us the opportunity to honor this true hero of humanity, not just for the hundreds of thousands who are alive today, thanks to Raoul Wallenberg, not just for Jews for standing up to the Nazis, but to everyone who believes and who is inspired by his message, standing up to dictators and believing that we can build a world of peace across lines of religion, across all humanity. Thank you.
Good morning. Raoul Wallenberg, a Swedish diplomat and a hero, single-handedly saved tens of thousands of Jews in Budapest, Hungary during 1944 by issuing special passes called Schutzpasses and opening Schutzhouses to protect the Jews of Budapest. My name is Peter Rebenwurzel, and I was born in Budapest. And thanks to Raoul Wallenberg, who saved my late parents and my late father-in-law. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Maria Grasso. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Flushing Financial Corp., and Flushing Bank is proud to be the corporate sponsor of the Raoul Wallenberg Centennial Celebration Commission. Thank you very much.
I am Herbert Block here on behalf of the American Jewish Joint Distribution Committee, which is proud of our role in funding the efforts of the War Refugee Board in 1944 and 1945, which resulted in support of the activities of Raoul Wallenberg in Hungary as part of our nearly centuries-long mission of helping Jews in need around the world on behalf of American Jewry. Thank you to NASDAQ and the Commission for this occasion.
Good morning. I'm Kathryn Soman from Health Plus. I'm here with my colleague, Jonathan Zalisky. It's an honor to be here to support something that's supporting the memory of Raoul Wallenberg, his good works, and his importance in our lives. Thank you so much.
Good morning. My name is Leon Goldenberg. While I myself am a Yankee, my wife's family has a number of survivors that are alive today because of Raoul Wallenberg. And I myself lost 5 siblings in the war, and I always think that had there been more Wallenbergs, maybe my siblings would have survived. Thank you.
I'm Ken Abramowitz, and it's an honor to be here, and it's a collective honor for all of us to be here to help support and commemorate a national and international hero of all of us, who so nobly worked to defend Jews at a time of stress. If he were here, he would also be honored by NASDAQ to have the opportunity to be commemorated here. Raoul Wallenberg wanted to highlight and help the rebirth of Jews, and NASDAQ helps young companies with the rebirth of America, and it's fitting to be here at this time of renewal and rebirth. Thank you very much.
I'm Dr. David Moskovits. Raoul Wallenberg, in one word, if somebody would like to think what his message is, we don't live on forever. And he's also getting old. Nevertheless, the message that you should never give up, never let your fellow human beings perish, that is the message. Let's keep on going with that message, and I thank very much for Ezra Friedlander and his wife and whole family for making sure that the name of Raoul Wallenberg is going to live on forever and ever. Thank you so much.
All right, now